Hi, I'm back. It's Yong Ferrer. Today, we prepared a comprehensive tutorial in DaVinci Resolve. We'll teach you how to make opening billboards, lower thirds, picture-in-picture, using Fusion. Ngayon, ipakikita natin kung paano naman gumawa ng OBB ng almost the same using DaVinci Resolve Fusion. Okay, now, umpisahan naman natin paano ngayon gagawin using DaVinci Resolve. Now, let's recreate what Elton did using Photoshop. Okay. Let's open file. Maglagay tayo ng red as background. Then, let's type inside copy news. Then shift click. Okay. Pinalaki natin yung inside news. Then let's adjust the news. Then let's make one group. Let's name it inside news. Then lagay natin sa gitna. Okay. That's Control T. Then, cut and paste. Off natin ng red. Okay. Then, let's save it. PSD file. Okay. Pasok tayo ngayon sa DaVinci Resolve. Okay. Let's make Fusion composition. Let's go to Fusion. Okay, media out. Wala tayong nakikita. Then, let's import our PDF file. Yan. That's inside news. Ayan, makikita nyo na ngayon. May mga layers na siya. Okay. When we connect that to the media out, yan. Then, let's go. Okay. Alt-Enter. And let's make a background. That's background 1. And let's connect. Magkakaroon siya ngayon ng merge. Okay, so ngayon, yung background nakakabit ngayon sa green. Disconnect the green. Disconnect the yellow. Okay, so ipagbaligtad natin. So yan ngayon, nakikita na natin ngayon yung inside news nasa front, then our background is at the back. So, dun sa ginawa nating sample, may gradient shades ng blue. Let's adjust the blue sa inspector. Then, let's check. Okay. So, let's go back to the edit page. Meron tayong 5 video clips na paliliitin natin. Okay, alisin natin yung audio. Okay, i-unlink natin para maalis yung audio. Okay. Then, let's drag it sa second layer. Video layer number 2. Then, go to the inspector. Then, resize using zoom, X and Y. Then position, adjust the position ng X and Y. Okay. Lagyan natin ng keyframe. Lagyan natin ng keyframes. Yung ending, yung end part, lagyan natin ng keyframe. Then, yung opacity, ibaba natin. And let's adjust the keyframes. let's go to the in point. Okay, let's do the same for the second video. Let's adjust the keyframes. Let's adjust the position. Sa second video, i-adjust natin. Adjust the size ng second video. Lagyan natin ng mga keyframes. I-on natin ng keyframes. Pag pinipress natin yung left or right dun sa may keyframe, pupunta siya sa next keyframe or sa end or sa umpisa ng keyframes. Then let's adjust. Okay, let's do the third video, the same process. The fourth video will be the same as the third video. Okay, then after that, we'll go back to Fusion. Then, adjust natin yung blend to 0 para mawala yung inside use. Ayan. So, nakita na natin ngayon yung ginawa natin na background video. Now we'll go back to Fusion. Alt Enter. Let's add text. Then let's connect the text to merge 1. Nagkaroon na tayo ng bagong merge 2. Then from there, let's type inside news. Then let's change the size. Lagyan natin malaki talaga. Now let's go to the first frame. Let's adjust the X hanggang mawala na yung mga letters. Then let's press the keyframe.
Move the playhead to about 3 seconds before the clip ends, or in this case, frame 280 out of frame 390. Adjust position X until the last letter is in full frame. Hitting play should show the animation run smoothly. Now in settings, we adjust the blend to around 0.5 to make the text transparent. After 1 second, add the keyframe in blend and adjust it to 0. Play back the video in the edit page to watch if the letters move as intended. Now go back to merge 1. Add keyframe in blend. Go to the near of the end of the clip and adjust blend to 1 so that the logo is fully visible. Go back to the last keyframe when the logo was still not visible. Add the keyframe and size and adjust it to 1.5. Go to the frame with logo visible and adjust size to 1. It should appear as if the logo is dropping into the frame.
Okay, nakita na natin kung paano gawin ang OBB using DaVinci as against After Effects. So, di ba madali lang naman? Ngayon, ito naman. Paano naman ngayon gumawa ng lower thirds tulad ng itong ginawa ni Elton?
Lower third is a graphic placed usually at the bottom of the screen to introduce people together with their title. After creating a new Fusion composition and adding it to the timeline, go to the Fusion page. Under Fusion, go to Import and select the logo created in Photoshop. Connect Normal 1 to Media Out. While Normal 1 is selected, press Shift plus Spacebar and type Transform. In Transform, move the center of the logo to the left of the screen and adjust size to make it smaller. Press Shift plus Spacebar and type background and connect it to the merge. Connect the output of the new merge node to Media Out and connect one of the input to Transform. Press Shift Spacebar and type Rectangle. Connect rectangle to the background. Move the rectangle and adjust the height so that the left side is partially covered by the logo. Extend the rectangle so that it almost covers the width of the frame. In the background, change the type from solid color to gradient. In gradient, select the leftmost arrow and adjust the color to white. Afterwards, select the rightmost arrow and adjust the red, green, blue, and alpha into 0. Adjust the offset so that the rectangle is not visible. Go to the first frame and make a keyframe. Move the playhead to around 40 frames. Make a keyframe, set the offset to 0. Reviewing the playback, it should appear as if the rectangle is coming out of the logo. Now with Merge 1 selected, go to Settings and adjust blend of the first frame to near 0. Move to about 10 frames forward a new keyframe and set to 1. Import videos of people talking to the camera. One will be Media in 1. Connect Media 1 to Merge 1, creating a new merge. To complete our lower thirds, we press Shift plus Spacebar and type text. And connect it to Merge 1, creating our final merge. Change the text color to black and type the name and title of the person. In this case, we type Stephanie Ferrer and put host at the bottom. Adjust the text position and size so that it is above the white rectangle. In Layout, click H, Anchor Left. Similar to before, adjust the blend of the text so that it starts out at 0, then it appears together with the white rectangle. We often see reporters talk to one another in the news being in different places. Here's an example. Create a new fusion composition and drag to the timeline. Press Shift plus Spacebar and type background. Change the type of background to gradient. Change the color to a dark blue. On the opposite side, change the color to black. Click the bar in the middle and change it to a dark blue closer to black. Under Fusion, import the logo again. Highlight all the nodes that were imported and right-click, then click Group. With the group highlighted, press Shift plus Spacebar, then type Transform. Connect Transform to the background one, creating our first merge. Connect Merge to Media Out. It should look like the logo is on top of a blue gradient background. While Transform is selected, adjust it to a smaller size and position the logo to the upper left. Import two videos of people talking to the camera. One will be media in 1 and the other media in 2. Connect Media 1 to Merge 1, creating a new merge. While Media 1 is selected, press Shift plus Spacebar and type Rectangle. Adjust the width and the height so that it would fit the person speaking. Move one of the speakers to the left to make space for the other speaker. Repeating the steps earlier, connect Media 2 to Merge 2, creating our final merge node. While Media in 2 is selected, press Shift plus Spacebar and type Rectangle. Same as before, adjust the size position so that both speakers fit the frame. it is recommended that both speakers are of the same size and dimension. As you can see, the logo is covered. We can fix this by moving the logo further down the line near Media Out. First, we group the nodes for showing the two speakers. Disconnect Transform 1 from Merge 1 and then move it to connect to Merge 3. Now the logo should be on top of everything else. Slight adjustments can be done in order for symmetry. New transition. We see this transition happen when the news goes to another topic. Here's how we can make it in DaVinci Resolve. First, we make a fusion composition. Just like before, import the logo and group them together. Copy them, paste the group of nodes and apply merge on both. One will act as a small permanent logo on the top left corner of the video, while the other will act as the transition to the next scene. While group 1 is selected, press Shift plus spacebar and type transform. Adjust the size to be smaller and position to the top left corner. Next, we animate the big logo for the transition. Create a keyframe at the first frame and adjust its size to around 2.5. At frame 12, create another keyframe and adjust to size to 1. Go back to the first frame, create a keyframe, then adjust blend to 0. Go back to frame 12, create a keyframe and set blend to 1. At frame 34, create another keyframe and adjust the blend back to 0. Import your footage in Fusion and connect Media 1 to Merge 1, creating a new merge. Make sure that Merge 1 is connected to the green input of Merge 2. We can trim the footage in Media 1 to only show the important parts. Okay, closing billboard, CBB. A simple logo of the news on top of the background. Create a Fusion composition again and drag to the timeline. Again, import the logo by going to Fusion, then import the PSD file from Photoshop. Connect the normal one to Media Out. Next, we press Shift plus Spacebar to create a background. Connect the background to normal to create a merge. Next, we follow the same step early of creating a gradient by changing the background type to gradient. Change the left to a dark blue while the right to black. Make sure that normal one is connected to the green input of the merge. Finally, we can play back our footage and see how, despite having differences approaches in editing, they can lead to similar outcomes. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. See you next week.